go?
Well, we really just like getting out in the bush, and the air's fresh, and we like to have a look at the rivers and the waterfalls. And
yeah, the scenery is really beautiful around the North West coast, so we try to get out and look around as much as we can. Yeah, so Meander Falls is up the back of Deloraine, and it's pretty well signed, and you can find on the internet how easily to get there. And the drive-in is pretty smooth. It's smooth gravel all the way.
the walk itself is pretty well signed as well. You just have to look for the red markers.
Yeah. It took us about 4 hours return, but we've got some bushwalking experience, so the sign recommends 6, and if you want to look around a bit longer it would probably take 6 hours. But yeah, the walk was a little bit uphill, so it's a moderate walk, so you need some experience. You'd probably take a backpack and a few bottles of water. Depending on what time of the day you go, you'd take some lunch or some snacks. We got up early in the morning, so we were back before lunchtime, so we called into Deloraine on the way back. And you can do there's a circuit, or you can go the same way up and back. The circuit takes a little bit longer, possibly 7 hours, and on the other,
Molly, you're breaking the flow.
So yeah, the circuit is called Split Rock, and that takes about 7 hours. And we didn't do the circuit because it was wet the day we went, and apparently it's really slippery around the other side, so you'd probably need a good day to do it around there. The track we went was quite wet, only because it was raining the night before, so we took a spare pair of shoes as well and a couple of jackets each. Some parts were flooded a little bit, so we had to make our own way across the trees and rocks, but you'd find the path quite easily again if you do veer off.
But that we did have a lot of rain the night before, so normally it's not that wet. And they say in the summertime too, you can actually swim down at the bottom of the falls, so jump in the water and have a bit of a swim.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Like this, just even the bush itself, like the trees and the moss, and there was water running under the tree trunks, and it was just beautiful.
And you can see the walls of Jerusalem the closer you get to the falls as well. So, and there are some more lookouts on the way as well.
Well, during it, personally, yeah, I don't like hills, but once you get there and you see where you're going to walk to and just the scenery, and when you reach the waterfall, you think it just looks amazing, and when you get back to the car, you feel good, even though it might have hurt at the time, but it's only for a couple of hours of your life, so.
And it's peaceful. It's peaceful.
It is peaceful, yeah. So